So hi, we are going to start laboratory experiment number 5, advanced computer networks, and we are going to create a VPN, Isa Kmpg, Ipsec. So we are going to follow the laboratory manual provided. So we are going to create a topology. First, we're going to get a PC, 2811 router, I think it's 2960 switch, and we're going to connect it to 3 servers. Step 1, we are going to assign IP addresses. So bear with me, I'm just going to label it first. First one has an IP address 20.10.10.10, a subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. This is going to be the remote PC. So the first connection to the router will be a public IP address of 20.10.10.11, subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. Next interface will have an IP address of 170.50.1.1, subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Okay. File server would have an IP address of 170.50.1.10. Subnet mask again is 255.255.255.0. The default gateway will be the router 170.50.1.1. Next server would be the web server, and IP will be 170.50.1.11. The subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. The gateway would be 170.50.1.1. Lastly, this would be our mail server, 50.1.12. Subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. Just going to put the correct label here. Label right here. Okay, we're going to 70.50. Okay, so we are going to connect the devices now. So the first one would have a copper crossover. This is from the remote PC. Connect it to fast Ethernet 0. Connect it to fast Ethernet 0. And then we're going to connect a copper straight through connection from the router to our switch. Switch connects to our first server. Second port, a third port would be on the second server. Fourth port would be on the third server. Then we are going to label it. So the first one would have a host name, remote user. Router name AMA main. Switch would be AMA S1. Server's name is file server. First one is file server. Web server. And then mail server. Okay, we're going to start placing the IPs on each device. So the first one would be the remote users, which would be 20.10, 10.10, 255.255.0. That's okay now. The router, we're going to initially configure this. No. Going to assign an IP address on fast Ethernet 0.0/0 IP address is 20.10.10.11. Subnet is 255.255.0. Then we're going to open this interface and shut down. So interface is already up. Exit. We're going to make sure we write the configuration first. Okay, and then INT FA0 and 1 IP address. This type address again, it's 170.50.1.255.255.0. No shutdown. Oh, by the way, we're going to name it AMA main, so host name is AMA main. Okay, notice that it changed. So afterwards, we're going to go to our switch. So we will leave this as is. Go to the switch. Go to its CLI. Server, desktop, and then configure 170.50.1.10. Subnet is 2.5. Gateway is 170.50.1.1. This one is good. Next one. 70.50.1.11. 255.255.0. Default gateway is 170.50.1. By the way, I've noticed after doing this configuration in the packet router multiple times now, get used to it, get better at it. So I guess repetition and practice is key. I'm actually enjoying it now. Okay, so use this, and then we are, after configuring the IP address, we are going to configure the VPN remote by configuring the following commands. First, we're going to create a model. This is the authentication method, which is used to guarantee the identity of peers. The encryption method is used to protect the data and ensure privacy. So we go to our router. So here, go to the router, and we create. So we are in the privilege mode. We're going to create login and authorization. Okay. AAA authentication. Login, one local. Wait, is this correct? Oh no, there's a new. We need to create a new model first. So, AAA new model. AAA authentication. Login. AAA authorization. Network. Local. So username, for simplicity, we're going to use admin. Password is admin. Good. Now we are going to create Isa Kmpg. Isa Kmpg is acts as a bridge that lets two hosts agree on how to build an Ipsec security association. So Isa Kmpg means Internet Security Association Key Management Protocol. So again, we are in our config mode. We are going to type in crypto Isakmp, and the policy identity number is 10. Okay. Encryption 3. Yes. Hash. We're going to hash it to MIT5. Difficult for hackers to try and group 2, we exit, and then we save our configuration. So after creating Isa Kmpg, we create the IP pool. So from privilege mode, we are going to create an IP pool, IP local pool. We're going to name it AMA pool. This is from 192.168.10.1 to 192.168.10.60. Okay. Enter. IP pools are used to define the range of IP address that is used for DHCP server and point-to-point servers. This is going to be given to our remote to connections that connects to AMA main. And then we are going to create an Isa Kmpg key. So from config, go to type in crypto Isakmp client configuration group. The group name is AMA system. This is the VPN group that we created. So press enter. We go to config Isakmp group. Going to type in our key. Key is AMA MSCS. Press enter. Pool is AMA pool. Then we exit. Next, we are going to create an Ipsec transform set. This transform set is an acceptable combination of security protocols, algorithms, and other settings to apply to IP security protected traffic. So again, we are in the configuration mode. We type in crypto Ipsec transform set1 ESP3 ES ESP MD5H MAC. Press enter. Then crypto dynamic map 1 10. Yep. So notice that we move to config crypto map. Okay. We are going to set. I think we're going to set the transform set and reverse route. Then we exit. We save. So next, we are going to create the crypto map. The crypto map is used to accommodate multiple tunnels and can also be applied in interfaces. So we are nearly done. I'm just going to type in this set of rules: crypto map 1 client configuration address respond. Enter. Then we type in crypto map 1 client authentication list AMA1. Then crypto map 1 Isakmp authorization. List AMA2. Then crypto map 1 Ipsec Isakmp dynamic map 1. Then enter. I think am I right here? No, I need to go to the policy set of 10. So we go back to last time here. Map 1. Yep. Yeah, I forgot to place the policy number here. Yep. We press enter. That's good already. So we're just going to apply the crypto map to our interface fast Ethernet 0 0. Okay, we are going to go to the interface itself, FA00. We press enter. We go to the interface, then we apply the crypto map, map 1. It's now on. So we exit. We are going to save this configuration. Configuration is now saved. Go to the PC to check. Test the VPN. So based on our configuration, okay, the group name is AMA System. AMA MSCS. Should have typed MSIT 2010.11. Usernames admin. We connect. So as you can see, the VPN is connected. Let's check. Where's the link? Here first. Go back. Why is it not showing? Ah, here. Ha. So let's see. So we are connected to the VPN. Let's see our IP address. Okay. We ping. Let's try to check the connectivity first. Let's see our neighbors first. Okay, ping 20.10.10.11. This would be the router. So we got a reply. Then we try and see if we could connect to the file server. We ping 170.50.1.10. Okay, work. We ping the web server. Okay, it's connected. Then we ping our mail server. So as you can see, we have established connection to the servers, and we have successfully created a VPN. And this concludes laboratory experiment number 5, week 12 of advanced computer networks, MIT523. This is Hanses Guerra. Thank you.